to the 23rd episode of Sports Avenue. We are your hosts, Jim and Steve. Today we're going to be talking about the Cleveland Indians and winning their last two series against some of the best competition in the AL right now.
They are looking good, and that's surprising. We're going to talk about that here in a moment. But first, don't forget, we like our fans. We want you to be the first ones to get our content. I need you to follow. I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to do everything and grow this show. We're on Twitter, people. We are on Twitter @_Sports Avenue. Facebook, Sports Avenue with Jim and Steve. Don't forget, we're on Podbean. That's where we post a lot of our shows. Sports Avenue with Jim and Steve.podbean.com. Instagram, Sports_Avenue440. Twitch, Sports_Avenue440. Find us.
Check it out.
We're going to be there. We're pretty great. We're going to live stream today. We're moving our shows. We're going to do a lot of more recordings during the week. And we're going to do our live streams during the week. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. Catch us. You'll get, if you go ahead and like or follow or whatever on Twitch, you'll get, notifications of when we go live. Please, please, please do it. And as always, if you want to contact us, Gmail, sportsav440@gmail.com. Also, we're looking to start a website. All right, but this show is going to be more of a runoff of the website. So we're looking for a brand. If you have any ideas, go ahead, give us a little nudge in the right direction. We'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, if you would be interested in writing as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to be looking for writers. Please reach out. Let us know what you think about that. We'll be talking about that a whole lot here coming up on recent streams. But definitely going to be looking for writers, people who have experience with websites, editing, editors, video stuff. We're really, really looking to grow here. So please, please, please go ahead and reach out to us. Thank you. But back to the Tribe. Tribe's rolling. Tribe is rolling. They beat two of the best teams in the AL right now in this last week. Went 2 for 2 in series. Aside from being second in the AL Central and so far back behind the Twins, of all people, the Twins. I mean, for what they're doing with the talent they have, it's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, you can tell they're scratching for straws, but...
I mean, yeah, Tito's trying. You gotta give him respect. I think he's overrated as a manager, but he's really shown his worth lately, in my opinion.
Yeah, you know why he's getting paid now.
Yeah, why he got extended. The Tribe, they're 10.5 games back. 10.5! It's not good, people. That is not good. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to play out a little potential scenario here of how they could try and get back into the AL Central race. The White Sox, though, are 2.5 games back behind the Tribe. That's actually pretty troublesome.
Yeah, because if they keep at this pace, they're still going to be there, and they're still going to be a tough opponent to beat. They're not washovers, so.
No, but the White Sox, I think they'll end up falling off. I'm hoping that the injury bug leaves the Tribe, and starting rotation starts to come healthy again.
Yeah, even if you get just one more pitcher to be net back to their normal selves, 4 guys is better than 3 and a lot of bullpen guys.
I'm hoping. I am hoping. I mean, the bullpen can't, collectively pitch an entire game every week.
At least we have this year's bullpen's not like last year's.
Oh man,
that would have been a fire sale.
Could you imagine? Ugh,
dumpster fire.
I mean, last week's show, I'm pretty sure we talked about the team potentially just blowing it up. And that still might be a thing.
Oh yeah.
Assuming that they don't do what I'm presuming they do this next month, and they end up falling to 3rd in this division. Yeah, they should definitely blow it up. I'm talking total rebuild. And I don't see why not. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
you deal everybody for what you can get. I mean, I'm talking like proper rebuild, like the Orioles, except they have a manager and a GM.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But, the Twins, they come into the division And honestly, they should be expected to do that.
Yeah, because they have all the talent that...
As long as the starting rotation for the Tribe stays beaten and bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and as long as Bauer can't get his head out of his butt. You know, but with all this being said, the next month seems to be a month the Indians can really take full advantage of.
And close the gap before the break.
I mean...
They have to.
They have to. I mean, they're potentially... This is high potential to stay in second anyway. So they got 8 series coming up. You got a series against the Reds. I'm expecting them to split it. A series against Detroit. Hoping 2 out of 3. Series against the Rangers. Yeah, I mean, I'd expect them to split it. 2-2. Series against Detroit again. Hoping 2 out of 3. Series against Kansas City. There's a high potential to sweep.
Yeah, they should.
Series against Baltimore. High potential to sweep. It's Baltimore. Next series is against Kansas City again. High potential to sweep. Shouldn't change much. And they end it with a series against the Reds. And I hope they split. So it's 23 games. It's 8 series. I expect against these teams and how they're playing to win all of them.
Well, I mean,
or split. You shouldn't lose. Flat out lose any.
No, you can't.
In my opinion,
Well,
or you really can't. Over the next 8 series, you should win or tie.
Yeah, you can't really.
Over the next 8 series, going into the All-Star break, and that's 14 games out of the 23 games. That's with them giving up 1 game. One game per Kansas City,
And 2 against the Rangers.
2 against the Rangers. I said high potential for sweeps against the 2 Kansas City series and Baltimore series. But that's what giving up 3 games there, 1 per series.
Yeah.
That's, being, what's the word? Cautious.
Yeah.
And I want the best for them, but I think this is a good step forward. I think they have a great step forward if they come out of this month strong. I think you got to go into the All-Star break strong. Carlos Santana should be there. I imagine Francisco Lindor is going to be there. I mean, they're from Cleveland. It's in Cleveland. You have to have your stars there.
Yeah. Well, Lindor's going to be there for sure.
Yeah, because he's the face of the franchise, and it's in Cleveland. So, Carlos Santana is... You know what? Let's go through some highlights and some lowlights here. We're going to talk about some guys. That's how we're going to end the show today. Nice quick show. We're going to start doing more of these. Zach Plesac.
I wasn't sure when they called him up, to be honest.
Me either.
Because I'm like, well, I thought there would be someone better. Turns out he's playing more than manageable. He pitched 7 innings against the Yankees. Only gave up 2 earned runs. And they won.
They won. It was his first win.
Yeah, I mean, he's pitched really well. His 3 starts, he hasn't given up more than 2 runs. He gave up 1 against the Red Sox, 1 against the White Sox, and 2 against the Yankees.
The thing is, he wasn't even one of the top prospects. He was just a guy they needed, and they could call him up.
Yeah, I mean, his
Can you believe that?
Yeah, he's not giving up runs. Like, he's playing within himself. I mean, he's doing great.
He is doing very well. Very well. Now, on the low side, Trevor Bauer. I am a huge Bauer fan. Bauer outage all day.
I think what's getting him is he's walking too many people, and these are translating into runs.
Yeah.
He does give up the home run ball sometimes. That's kind of where he struggles. But again, his command has been really bad.
He gave up 3 to what, Kepler?
Yeah, I mean,
3. The dude didn't hit one.
And he was throwing it down the middle. I mean, it wasn't like he was locating.
I feel like he's having trouble locating. A lot.
It has to be. There's no other reason, because there's no reason why, if you're pitching against Max Kepler, you should be throwing it down the middle and then him smacking it out of the park 3 times.
3 times.
In one game.
Yeah. That's just sad.
Yeah, his location's been off. And
he's hitting a lot of guys too, man. That curve low is just mashing toes. I've seen it happen like 4 times in the last 2 weeks. I don't understand how this guy, and like I said, I'm a huge Bauer fan, How you're going to sit there and command a huge contract and I'm only going to sign 1-year contracts from, until I go where I want. Get over yourself, bud. You can't sit there and be like that. You're pitching like garbage. You're not the ace we all thought you were going to be after Kluber was dealt or got hurt. Something's wrong here.
Yeah, you're making Zach Plesac looking like
yes,
prime Corey Kluber.
Yes. I mean, oh man.
Well, yeah, it's been him, Plesac. Well, since Plesac's been getting called up, him, Bieber. That's it. Those are the 2 guys that have done well. Bieber's done really well.
Yep.
I mean, he's looking like they could get rid of Bauer and Bieber becomes that guy.
Yep.
That number 2.
And that's scary. Because you don't know when Cookie's coming back.
Yeah.
He's dealing with the blood infection, which is terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, he could be,
He could be done forever, but they're saying he's coming back this year. So, take that with a grain of salt, but whatever. But Bauer, I mean, the starting rotation really needs
depth.
Health. I mean...
Something.
Yeah. You're talking about... There was potential. I saw them trading the Yankees to grab Clint Frazier back.
I liked Clint Frazier. I was pretty mad when they traded.
Granted, the dealing for Miller was one of the guys. He was one of the reasons why we made it that far. Why the Tribe made it that far that year. I mean, at that point in time, I love it. But now you're like, you just let Michael Brantley walk for nothing. You don't have a right fielder. Well, you kind of do, but who knows now.
I mean, what? Would you give up Bauer for Frazier? That doesn't sound like a bad trade. Because
Tyler Naquin seems to actually be doing okay. He's just not producing RBIs with his 267, 263 average. He's got a good average. He's hitting, but nobody else is on base when he hits.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what it's boiling down to.
Well, wait, say if he hits 3. Say if he hits in the 3 spot, what you figure? J-Ram is
2, which is a mistake because he's hitting 206.
Exactly. Then who's 1? Who's leading off? Leonis Martin?
Martin's hitting batting 9th. Oh, who is leading off? Is that Frankie? Is Frankie leading off? Frankie batting. I think it is Frankie.
I was just going to say, Lindor should be your 4.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you should have... Carlos should be your 4 guy.
Or Naquin lead off. I think he has some wheels.
Yep. Or you have Naquin lead off.
I mean...
Jose Ramirez is eventually going to get it, or he's not. And you see why he got that really, really small contract that he did.
Well, no, it was the year before last year he got that. That's why.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah, it's looking like a good contract right now.
Yeah, it sure is. I would much rather just pay the dude and have him be good. I mean, really, man. It is awful watching him suck so bad.
Yeah, he's just playing.
He's got 2 home runs.
Yeah, he's...
2!
Well, he's just trying to swing for the fences every time. He's not...
Sad. So sad.
Rather than stay within himself. He was never a power hitter, but prior to this year, this past year.
No.
He just needs to sit and get hits.
Yep. And then you come to Roberto Perez, who's got 11 dingers. Let me read the stat line. I gotta find the stat line again, because it's so unbelievable. You're just not gonna believe it. Oh, I think I hit the wrong button.
He's hitting over 200. That's how good he's doing.
Yes. And that's insane, seeing as how he batted, 160 last year?
Yeah, he had
something disgusting. Roberto Perez. Average is or maybe not average. Home runs. I know he's got 11 ding. There you go. He's batting 232. I'll take it.
Yeah, for my catcher, that is fine.
That is great. You want to know why? Because he's like...
Well, because
he's second on the team in RBIs. Second.
Well, and Yan Gomes had a similar situation. He was hitting 230, 240 with 10 home runs.
Yep. I mean, arguably, Carlos Santana, Roberto Perez, and Francisco Lindor should be in the All-Star game.
Yeah,
I'm calling it Roberto Perez. If he doesn't make it, he got robbed. Well, and I didn't like him at all. I talked mad trash on this guy.
No, because he's always been garbage.
He's always been garbage. Good defensively, mediocre defensively. Above average.
No, he's more known for he's been better on defense than offense always.
Always, and this year he's doing great on both. Would you say he's the only catcher to have?
Yeah, double-digit home runs and guys thrown out.
That's insane. And you look at it like, Jake Bauers, for what he is, he's been 61 games. Santana's he's got 22 ribbies. Santana's played every game, I think. It's 64. Or he's missed one. Excuse me. He's got 40 ribbies, 12 dingers. I mean, that's insane. And even though J-Ram has 4 home runs. Excuse me. He's got 11 doubles. 11. And he only has 21 ribbies.
Yeah,
There's nobody on base.
For some reason,
Santana's got 13 doubles with 40 ribbies.
I just think he should just focus on getting these extra base hits.
That's what he was known for before he was crushing balls.
Just hit it everywhere along the park. Eventually, his home runs will come.
Yes, and he's just impatient. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna sit there and tell me that Leonis Martin is hitting double the amount of home runs that J-Ram is.
Yeah, and Leonis is not even a power hitter.
Nope, and Leonis has played in 7 less games. 7.
Yeah.
And he's got 4 more. It just pisses me off.
And same thing with Jordan Luplow, out of all
people.
Yeah,
Luplow. Oh my God, who saw that coming? I had no idea he's designated as a power dude.
Apparently.
I didn't know that because he's been batting cleanup for a while. So, whatever. I mean, Hanley Ramirez. Why is he a shortstop?
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Same.
This is ESPN.com.
And Oscar Mercado is too.
Yeah, well, that's interesting.
Yeah, Oscar Mercado only has 75 at bats. He's one home. Oh no, wait.
Yeah, Boop. 75 at bats.
He has 3 home runs already.
Yeah, 3 dingers, 7 ribbies. I mean, he's batting .293 in 21 games. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, for a rookie that just got called up, he's doing great.
Yeah, but who also called that before the season started? You and I did.
Yeah, he should have been up with the team from the get-go.
Yes, he should have. He absolutely should have. I stand by that.
Yeah, he has the second highest batting average on the team.
Yeah.
Granted, it's only been 75 at bats, but
yeah, but
he's getting on base too. He's getting on base as well.
Yep. Yeah, he is.
I mean, there's not much else you can ask for as a rookie as well. I mean,
no, not really. I mean, he's in his 21 games. He's got 8. He's scored 18 runs compared to Carlos Gonzalez's 13 in 30 games. So I'll take that. Got the same amount of hits. I'll take that.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll take that all day. I just want to see. I just want to see him do well, man. It's been a struggle. It has been a struggle. But we're gonna go through and scream through this here real quick so we can get our live stream going. Kipnis is awful. He is just so bad. And I didn't even think he was playing this bad until I looked at his stat line. 218, 2 dingers, 15 ribbies. It's just bad. 218. It's just, you just wish there'd be more from him, but whatever.
Looking like a career year for him.
Oh, God. It's so bad, man. He's so much better than when he plays. Like, J-Ram, I'm hoping he shows life. Santana is having a legitimate career year.
Yeah,
and I looked at his stats before. He's at this point. If the season ended today, he'd had a career year.
Yeah.
So, Mercado, where we just talked about him, should have been up the team the whole season. And like we said before, the bullpen, they've been doing heavy lifting during the starting rotation woes.
And they're doing well.
Yeah, they are. So, be grateful for where they are.
Yeah.
Be realistic. They're above 500, and in my opinion, they're coming into an entire month of where they shouldn't lose 2 in a row.
They can't.
If you want to stay relevant, you want to stay, second, because you're not going to maintain. You're not going to get first. But
you have to close the gap before the All-Star break, then after the All-Star break.
Yeah, if you want any shot at a wild card, you have to close the gap.
Yeah, now you do. Then if Twins struggle, you can at least get within the
striking distance.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, you got to hope for the best, and I think they all know that. But that's kind of what their goal needs to be, or else you're looking at a blow up, and I don't think that's out of the cards either.
Yeah,
If you
still,
go ahead and
you're still like 3-4 weeks away from the All-Star break. So I mean, literally, if they go in hot, I mean, nothing. They're gonna probably buy in and sell some stuff.
Yep.
But if they struggle and lose a couple series and they
Blow
can't
it
get
up.
yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you end up as third in this division, blow it up.
Yeah, it's almost like, why waste your time and pay money?
Yep, blow it up. Don't sit there and give Frankie a fat contract and keep people in the stands barely for that, because all you're gonna do is piss off fans. Just blow it up, get rid of them. They'll get over it. But thank you for listening. God bless you. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start our live stream. Thank you.